Greetings mortals, Jared Petty here at IGN, and today we're looking at Hearthstone's Curse of Naxxramas expansion, specifically at the Hunter Challenge battle, which is a really interesting, unique battle against Lothep that we're going to play. And what makes it so unique is that, well, we're handed a deck for this game, and it's not a conventional Hearthstone deck by any stretch of the imagination. We'll get a look at what I'm talking about here as soon as we see the first cards pop up. So, there's our first selection of cards, and yeah, they're all the same. Right there, that violates one of the deck building principles of Hearthstone, because normally you can only have 2 duplicates in a deck, and I see 3 here, and they're all web spinners. Web spinners are one of the new cards here in the expansion. They're also the card you'll gain access to in the regular game once you complete this challenge. So 3 web spinners here. Web spinners are 1 casting cost. They're 1 combat ability, 1 health, and they have the death rattle ability that brings a random beast card into my hand. Now, I do not want these guys, so we're going to see what else it'll give me here. Kind of a weird draw there. And 3 more web spinners. That's right, your deck, all 30 cards, is made of web spinners. And what's a web spinner do? Well, besides that little bit of 1/1 ability, it also brings a random beast card into my hand when it dies. Now, that random beast card doesn't come out of my deck, it's just coming out of the ether. It's any beast card in all of Hearthstone. So I guess I'll play a web spinner, which is going to be a popular play this game. Now, my opponent's Lothep, who you see has 75 health. He's also got the ability to do 3 direct damage to me in a turn for only 2 mana, and he's got some pretty wicked stuff in his deck. Although one of his cards we're going to hopefully use against him to defeat him. So, right there, he gets off the bat. He comes right at me with a nasty, straightforward, punch me in the face type attack. And I'm going to come along here, and you know what? I think no, I'm going to wait. I'm going to attack this fella. Now, web spinner's dying. That would normally be terrible card economy, but immediately a beast gets put into my hand. In this case, that beast actually wasn't all that great, because there are no Murlocs here to destroy. But, you know, why not? I've got him. I'll go ahead and I'll play, actually, a couple more web spinners, because I want to get other beasts that are more useful. It's kind of a crapshoot element of this. It's also a lot of fun, because it is a crazy element of randomization here. You're fighting a boss who's, in terms of health, more than twice your power, and has some really nasty abilities. So there's a stealth guy I'm not going to be able to do anything about. And look, another web spinner. Like I said, I'm going to get used to this. I'm also going to suffer here a little bit on oh, good, a taunting guy. I want to hold on to him because I have precious few of those, unless I happen to randomly have them brought into the deck. I'm going to take 3 damage right here. He's going to get slammed with that. And there's not much I can do about it. I'm actually going to hold off on playing my taunter for a second, and instead throw a bunch more of these guys out so I can diversify my hand. I just picked up a Dragon Hawk there. So I'll end my turn. Wait to see what he does. Oh, he's thawed out. He's now 3/3. Let's see. Yeah. I don't have any weapons, so he doesn't have to worry about that at this point. Hey, look. A web spinner. Imagine that. Now we're going to sacrifice all 3 of these fellows to beat him to death. And you actually want to be a little more systematic than I'm being normally, because sometimes the powers of the beasts that pop up will be useful right away. So be a little more careful than I am when you're playing here. But we're going to go ahead and see what we can do about making a little more of the offensive instead of the defensive. I'm going to go ahead and play this stupid crab. Get him out there. And end the turn. You see I was stuck a web spinner in my hand there. Yep, and there's what I was waiting for. Now, he just dealt 5 damage to a Winion, but he also summoned... So, listen to me, 5 damage to a Winion, and someone does. I'm talking, that'll be funny. He just did 5 damage, but he also, as a side effect of that, had to summon a Spore. He's got several cards in his deck that do this. Spores have a wonderful death rattle. They're 0/1, and if they die, they give all of my minions a +8 to attack, which is just pretty wonderful. So, if you feel like you can safely flood the board with stuff that you know is going to survive, I've got 5 mana here. So let's throw just a number of things out here. I don't want to. Do I want to silence him yet? No, that's no reason to silence that. So instead, we're just going to throw web spinner, croc, a web spinner, and a Dragon Hawk, and then kill the Spore. And suddenly, kaboom, everyone's really, really big. So hopefully they can survive. He has some fairly insidious board clearing stuff that he could try to pull here. Oh, he replaced everybody with a 2/2 treant, which is actually still a lot better than things could have gone. Oh, look, a web spinner. So I've got him here. What else do I want to do? I don't have anything really humongous in my hand yet, and if he's going to do all that much to him, so we're going to clear out his one fella here, and then we're going to start whittling away a little at that tremendous life total. And since he didn't have anything else to blast the board with, we're just going to hope he doesn't draw anything for a little, and throw another one out there to keep building up my reservoir of beasts, and put a big old fella out here too. And I think that's probably going to mark the end of my turn there. No, I'm going to throw the crab out too. Why not? I'd realize that's bad card economics and make myself very vulnerable, like there. He's going to deal 1 damage. Then he's going to deal 5 damage. But, once again, he's bringing out spores. So, when this guy dies, he's going to deal 1 damage to all minions. So what we're going to do is try to work around that. And first, we're going to kill the spore to get all nice and big. Oh yeah, I've technically got with taunt first. Listen, see, like I said, if y'all aren't aware of it yet by watching, by now you know that I'm not particularly good at this game. But I think this battle I have something resembling a grasp of. At least I hope so. So let's go ahead and clear this jerk out. Doing as much as we can. Yeah, we're going to lose some creatures here. Kaboom. Everybody takes damage, but everybody also gets nice and big. Now, if I'd have been smart, would I have played something else big this turn and gotten it big too? Yes, so there's a mistake I made. If I had been a little more thoughtful about it, I would have another big creature out here. However, you can see how the tide of battle fairly quickly turns in this particular round. So, let's see if he's got anything left that can screw things up. Because if not, then we're going to finish the game next turn. Let's see what he does. Oh, destroy all minions, replace them with 2/2 treants. Yeah, we knew he could do that before, and he's done it again. Going to do as much damage as he can, but fun with math, despite the fact that he says, we are his now. He has no secrets, he has no defenses, and we're just going to come along with a giant army of treants and beat him in the face. And that, folks, is that. So, anyway, that's the Hunter Challenge from the new Hearthstone expansion. I hope you enjoyed seeing how it works. Once again, look for those spores. Get your creatures out. Don't overcommit like I did. Play them as beasts come in. Keep a good eye on their abilities so you can take maximum advantage of charge effects. Make sure to get your creatures out so that the spores are going to maximize their ability to attack, and it's fairly easy to get through in that regard. And folks, we're trying to get some more good strategy up here at IGN for Hearthstone. Leave us some comments, let us know what you think, give us some good ideas, and thank you so much for watching. Keep it all locked here to IGN. Bye-bye.